Now there's an appetising sight. Beats bacon and eggs.
It's, wages for lads on the site.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd won it on the lottery. What are you doing here, anyway?
I've, come to get a shirt. Sorry,
Hey, son.
Hiya, Dad. Just let myself in without thinking I should have left a key.
Oh, no, you're welcome any time, isn't he, Jim?
I sure he knows he is. Do you want a cup of tea or something, son?
No, I'm all right, thanks. I better get off. I'll see you later.
All right, cheerio now.
See ya.
See you then.
So, listen, what do you think of what I was saying?
About what?
Well, you can see the carriage is dead, so you can. He owes me a couple of days, so I can get stuck into the decorating straight away.
Oh, I wish I could get a couple of days off. They're working us flat out over there.
I'm just saying, it'd be a shame not to get the stuff together, you know?
Yeah, anyway, as long as you stick to what we agreed and don't go having any bright ideas.
That's exactly what I'm saying. What if they haven't got exactly what we agreed?
Oh, listen, I'm only joking. I trust you. Anyway, traipsing around DIY stores is not exactly my idea of fun. Where is it you're going?
Redcliffe Park.
Oh, that big shopping centre.
That's right. I mean, they've got a DIY superstore now. It'll be a damn sight cheaper in there than it is around here, let me tell you.
And you're going this morning?
Well, I thought I might, aye.
Maybe I should go with you, just for an hour. See that you buy the right thing.
Gwen, you've got work?
Yeah, well, I'll ring up, say I've got another doctor's appointment. Hayley won't mind. She won't have to mind.
Ah, well, as long as you're sure.
Yeah, I don't want you coming back with flock wallpaper or tins of red emulsion.
Oh, here, I like flock.
Then I'm definitely going with you.
I know I'm early, but I wanted us to have a talk before we get off.
Well, if you've come round trying to talk me out of turning veg, yeah, forget it. My mind's made up.
Yes, and she made it up for you. Else it had never entered your head to give up meat.
It's not true. I've been to abattoir loads of times and never liked what I've seen.
You never spoke up.
Well, those poor animals, they know they're gonna die.
Have you been watching Babe again?
All I'm saying is I'm just gonna start thinking for myself instead of taking everything you tell me for granted.
But a vegetarian butcher?
I know it's unusual.
On you. It's a contradiction in terms. Unless you're planning on packing in your job.
I can't. I'm not qualified for hotels. Anyway, there's people that work in pubs and don't drink.
So, handling meat isn't going to trouble your conscience?
It won't have to.
Chopping up meat?
Nope.
Selling meat?
I'll just have to keep my personal beliefs separate from my job.
Yes, but you won't do it with the same enthusiasm.
Oh, never that enthusiastic in first place.
Well, that cheeky little grin you used to give the lady customers as you were handing over a piece of fillet. Now, you'll be thinking, there's a lump of dead cow.
Are you saying you want the dinner?
I want the old Ashley back. That's what I want.
Oh, our first customer.
Not buying, just having a look round.
Ah, a browser. Don't you let him out that door unless he's bought some, even if it's only a 10-pence keyring.
There's a demand, is there, for all this cheap and cheerful stuff?
Yep. There's more to us than bargain buckets. We've got every type of screw, bolt, bracket and hinge out the back known to man.
Well, we're not exactly doing a roaring trade, are you?
Well, give us a chance. We've only been open for 5 minutes.
What's this when it's at home?
That's, what's that, Danny?
That is a bona fide Wellington removal device. Put your foot on there, stick your heel in, Bob's your uncle.
I see. Well, you'll be millionaires by lunchtime.
You'll get your rent, whatever we make.
Yeah, but I want this to be a huge success.
Well, that's very nice of you, Dougie. Thank you.
Well, I've got other units to shift. If you do well and word gets round, I can shift them quicker.
That'll take a while to get established, though.
What you need's a publicity stunt.
I'm handing out the leaflets
How about a grand opening ceremony?
for a hardware shop.
Better still, how about a grand celebrity opening?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll phone up Paul McCartney.
You know Paul, do you?
No, of course I don't.
All right, well, I'll take care of the celebrity. And I'll give the Gazette a call. Meanwhile, you two, get outside, put some balloons up, and make sure you got a few bottles of plonk for the punters.
Are you serious about this?
Of course I am.
A grand opening? We're already open.
Yes, well, you can close again. It's only for a couple of hours. And make sure you get back here with a crowd by, let's say, 12 o'clock? Well, come on. Do you want some free publicity for this place, or don't you? Come on!
Gwen, I hate to have to tell you this, but we came to buy paint. What in the name of God are we doing in the furniture shop?
These cupboards are lovely.
Oh, come on, catch yourself on, will you?
Oh, we might as well have a look around, seeing as we've come all this way.
We don't need new furniture, Gwen.
That's a matter of opinion.
Look, we're not here to buy new furniture. Let's go over there. There's the paint shop over there. Come on.
Yeah, but it might give us ideas.
I'm afraid you're getting ideas already.
Yeah, but if we get our ideal look for the room, it'll help with the colour scheme. My dream living room would be antique-y looking, you know, Chesterfield settees and that.
Really? Well, I'm afraid you got the wrong fellow then.
Why do you prefer modern?
No, I prefer things I can afford.
Well, don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like modern, it's just that, you know, if money were no object.
Aye.
Look at that bed!
No thanks, and I'd rather you didn't either.
This is gorgeous! Don't you think it's gorgeous?
Indeed, it's a very nice bed.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just imagine sleeping on a bed like this. Beats sleeping on that lumpy old thing of yours.
Excuse me, there's nothing wrong with my bed.
That is the most uncomfortable bed I've ever slept in. And it's the one you shared with your ex-wife. Whereas this... Oh, this is like a magic carpet. Come on, lie down, see what you think.
Gwen, there are people looking at us.
I'm not asking you to have wild sex with me on it. I just want you to lie down and feel what a really nice bed's like. Well?
It's a very comfy bed.
Oh, it's perfect. Just imagine it, Jim. You and me under a big fluffy duvet.
Yes, it's an exceptionally comfortable bed, Gwen.
Let's buy it.
Hey! No way, it's way out of our league. What are you on about?
No, it's not.
Gwen, I don't have £600 to throw around after a bed.
We can get it on interest-free credit.
Oh, no way.
In fact, if we get a store card today, we get 10% discount on the spot. So that'll make the bed 540 quid.
Listen to the cut of you. Were you in the advert or something?
No, I saw it on the way in.
You listen to me, Gwen. There is no way you're getting this bed or anything else ever again on the trip, okay?
What, you've split up?
Yep, and this time it's for good.
But why?
Any number of reasons. Take your pick. Needless to say, he's still very upset about Colin.
It's none of his business.
Well, it hasn't stopped him making his feelings on the subject crystal clear. And I've made mine clear to him.
Yeah, quite right too.
And he wasn't very keen on Dougie putting his 10penneth in.
Yeah, look, I think that might have been my fault. I was only trying to help.
Yeah, well, we've been rocky for ages. I think we've been on the verge of breaking up ever since we started.
Yeah, but I'd hate to think I've made things worse.
Well, what's done's done, isn't it? It's time we moved on anyway. Change the subject, is Leanne.
It's time you're at work. Let's go and buy this paint.
I really want this bed.
We'll start saving up then.
Well, we don't need to. We could easily afford the repayments.
Gwen, can we talk about this at home?
No, I want to talk about it now.
Please, home, Gwen?
No, it's not exactly as if we're hard up. We've got 2 wage packets coming in.
Yes, most of which go straight back out the front door, in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, so it's all right to spend every night at the Rovers, but it's not all right to have a decent bed, is that it?
600 quid is a lot of anyone's money.
Not spread over 2 years. It's only a few quid a week.
Ah, excuse me, I was forgetting you've done this before, haven't you, loads of times?
All I'm saying is, it wouldn't kill us. It's well within our means.
Gwen, you've just got yourself out of one hole, haven't you?
Exactly. I've paid off every penny I owe. I've wiped the slate clean.
So why in the name of God do you just want to jump into another one?
All I want to do is buy 1 item on credit. You don't trust me, do you?
Yes, I do trust you. I just have a problem buying on impulse, that's all.
No, you don't trust me. And I don't like it one little bit.
Gwen, will you catch yourself on? Come on.
You'll be asking to see my wage packet next.
No,
Make sure I don't fritter my
Gwen,
wages
will
away.
You shut up. We'll buy your damn bed.
Right, let's hear it then.
Say what?
The pathetic excuse you're going to give me for not coming up with the cash.
8 grand in cash.
Don't flash it about, it's all there.
So, you can tell this cousin of yours that the partnership is no longer up for grabs.
Right, well, I'll go and whack this in the bank, set up a business account, and I think you should go and check out some second-hand cars.
I thought we were going to get owner drivers.
Yeah, well, we are, eventually, but we can take a bigger cut if we own the vehicles. I've got it all worked out. Oh, yeah, and here's the quote from Dougie for the business cards.
How much is this for?
5,000.
I can get it miles cheaper than that.
Great, go ahead. Do it.
Oh, just to let you know, Blanche, there'll be a grand opening of our new shop at 1 o'clock.
A grand celebrity opening, no less.
Yes, are you welcome to come along?
Who's the celebrity then?
It's a mystery grand celebrity opening.
Still time for you to change your mind. I don't want you to feel you've been forced into anything.
No. You're right. I was being unreasonable. It's taken an awful long time, this, though. I'm sure it's because we put down our Mr. and Mrs. MacDonald.
No. They're desperate for people to buy stuff on credit.
That's fine. Your application's been accepted.
Oh, well, that's dead on.
You should receive the card together with your credit limit within a few days. Obviously, you can order the bed today, and you get your 10% discount.
Thanks very much.
Rita! Hello, see you. Hello. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. Who's the famous person? Oh, go on, you can tell me.
I hope it's not one of them foul-mouthed pop singers.
Well, I don't know myself, because Dougie's organised it.
It'll be someone connected to sport, I think.
Well, whoever it is, I wish they'd hurry up. My feet are going numb, study here.
Oh, over there.
Oh, is it? Can you see?
Hello, welcome to the grand opening.
False alarm, it's only Dougie.
Oh, nice to see you. Yeah. Autographs later, please, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's Dougie.
You're not a celebrity, you're the landlord.
Yeah, I know. I can still pull a crowd, though. Not to mention the Gazette. Hello, Alan Weaver, isn't it? We met last year at the Northwest Achievers Award. Nice to see you.
It's a Swizz. You can see him any time in the Rovers.
It's all right, then. Me in the middle, the shopkeepers either side. Sal and Danny. Make sure you get the shop in the background, son.
Hey up. Look what the cat's dragged in.
Gwen, do you realise what time it is? I've been to doctors, I told you. Until now. Yeah, we're packed. I thought we were never going to get seen.
Well, I hope they've got to the bottom of it, whatever it is. It's nearly dinner time.
Hey, you're right. There's not much point in me revving up that machine now, then, is there?
Well, you could always work through, make up for not working this morning.
I'm entitled to a dinner break. I've not had out to eat all day.
Gwen, we've got a massive order to finish.
Hayley, there's no need to get heavy. Baldwin's not even here.
That's hardly the point.
I thought you were on our side.
I'm not on anybody's side.
Told you, power's gone to her head.
Look here from miles around. They can't be bothered travelling all the way to the, what's it called, a shopping city? Let's make our own shopping city right here. I mean, this isn't just about making money. There you go, darling. I want this development to breathe life into the area. The key word here is regeneration.
The key word here is shoddy.
Hey, I'll have you know this is all top-quality merchandise.
Well, they can't be real shabbies at this price.
Oh, I think you'll find they are, 100%. I know a bloke who imports them.
Made by kiddies in a sweatshop in Calcutta, no doubt.
Yeah, get this down your neck and think of the profits.
Yeah, if there are any.
You're joking? We've made 140 quid in the first hour.
Really? Danny, that is brilliant.
Cheers.
12:10 she strolled in.
One hot chocolate tarts.
Brazen as you like. Said she'd been to doctors. Well, that's twice now. I don't believe a word of it.
Why don't you have a word with her?
I've tried. She doesn't take any notice. She practically laughs in my face. Not in front of Mr. Baldwin, of course.
You're too nice, that's your trouble. Folks feel they can walk all over you. I thought something like this would happen when you got the supervisor's job.
I don't know what to do. I can't go running to Mr. Baldwin and only tell me to sort it out myself.
Well, you just have to be more forceful. Put her in her place.
Oh, like who's talking?
I'm not afraid to crack the whip should the need arise.
I am. It's not my style.
You're the supervisor.
Well, I see myself more as a captain of the rounders team than Attila the Hun.
Well, she'll continue to undermine you until you put her in her place. And when the other women see what she's getting away with, you watch it.
Don't tell me you've come for this money already.
Ah, no sweat, mate. Pint, please. Anyway, it's not a loan, really, is it? It's more of an investment.
No, Jess, it's a loan.
Well, I'm only trying to help you get started.
Jess, as soon as I get paid for this building job, you're going to get everything back, every penny.
Ah, don't worry about that.
just think of me more like a sleeping partner.
This is a joke, innit? I mean, this is a wind-up.
Oh, mate. That Leanne gets fitter every day. Hello, gorgeous.
What are you doing round here again?
As a matter of fact, you could be seeing a lot more of me. I've got business interests around here now. Isn't that right, Steve?
Ignore him.
Steve, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
Who's that you're talking to at the bar?
That's just some guy I used to know.
Yeah, well, I don't like the look of him. I've seen him round here before.
Neither do I.
Look, if you're cooking up any scams with your dodgy mates, we can forget this right now.
What are you talking about? I was only talking to him.
Yeah, well, this firm is going to be totally legit. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Good. I'll sign here.
What am I signing?
It's for the business account. Not a penny gets spent without both of our signatures.
You really don't trust me, do you?
No.
I wanted a Super King.
How big's that, then?
6 foot. Jim said it won't fit in the room.
So that's why you've been all morning, is it? Shopping for beds?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's not every day Jim goes shopping, is it? It's an opportunity not to be missed.
Gwen, can I have a word with you, please, before you go?
Well, can't it wait?
It'll only take a minute. I'll be in Mr. Baldwin's office.
See you over the road.
See ya.
Here, your stitching's wonky.
Looks all right to me.
Gwen, it's not good enough. Neither is your timekeeping or your attitude in general, for that matter.
You're in a bit of a stroppy mood today.
That's because I don't like people taking advantage of me.
And I don't like being treated like a naughty child.
Don't like that one, then.
I beg your pardon?
I know you were skiving this morning.
And I know you were earwigging. That was a private conversation.
It only confirmed what I already suspected.
Oh, so Baldwin's got your spine for him now, has he?
No.
Oh, you haven't have changed, Daly, since you became supervisor.
No, Gwen. You've changed, and you better change back fast, or else you'll find yourself looking for another job.
Oh, so you've got the authority to sack people now, have you?
No, but I've got the authority to go to Mr. Baldwin if someone isn't pulling their weight, which amounts to the same thing, I suppose.
Oh, Haley, you wouldn't get me fired, would you? I thought you were my mate.
Yeah, well, I thought you were mine, but I'm beginning to wonder now.
So, how did the grand opening go?
Well, somebody had to do something, otherwise we'll never get anyone using them shops.
He likes to take control of a situation, does our Dougie?
Likes to stick his nose into other people's business.
What?
Oh, it's all right, I'm sure you meant well.
What's she talking about?
Your little pep talk with Vinny caused a bit of a row. In fact, they're bust up now.
Oh, no, I didn't mean... Natalie, I am really sorry.
Don't worry, Dougie, it was on the cards anyway.
I think I'll have a nice piece of calf's liver for my tea tonight, flashed under a grill and served with fried onions.
Just ignore him, Ashley.
Bale's worst thing you can eat. You stick him in little crates with no lights in them.
Or happen a rack of lamb done pink with a touch of rosemary.
Pink? Oh, you like to see the blood, do you?
Or maybe I'll take home some nice chuck steak and braise it in red wine for a couple of hours till it melts in the mouth.
Give over taunting him, Fred. He's not going to give in. Come on, Ashley, let's go and get our tofu burgers under the grill.
You must hate me. What you told me was in confidence. I had no right to go blabbing to Vinny.
Well, I did feel a bit awkward when Natalie told me, but to be honest, I think it was for the best.
Well, will you have dinner with me next week? Give me a chance to make it up.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't know I had it in me. I think you just get taken over with adrenaline rush, don't you? My heart's still pounding.
Sounds like you put her in her place once and for all.
We'll have to see on Monday, won't we?
I think what you did was very brave. I'm very proud of you, Hayley. And no, what is it? Is it something you haven't told me?
I hate having to be like that. I hate it. I wish I'd never taken this stupid promotion.
I don't understand. Look, here, dry your eyes. There.
Well, when it first came out about me past, Linda Sykes, Ladies Lou, all that unpleasantness, I used to pray that eventually I'd be accepted, that I'd just be one of girls, same as everybody else. No victimisation, no special treatment. And for a while, I were. But it didn't happen overnight. And now, since I've become supervisor, I feel like I've thrown all that away. I feel like I'm an outsider again.
Well, you have been thrust into the limelight. Perhaps if you went to Mr. Baldwin and said you wanted to go back to being a machinist.
Throw in the towel. I wouldn't give Gwen the satisfaction.
Yeah, but if the job's making you unhappy...
No, I'll soldier on. It's fine most of the time. Just gonna take a bit of getting used to, that's all.
I want a word with you.
Go on then, if you're quick.
What did Jez mean when he said he had business interests around here?
Well, I think we both know what kind of business interest Jez is into, don't we?
He said I'd be seeing more of him, and then he looked at you. Why?
Well, because he likes winding you up. He knows you're easy to get to.
No, there's something you don't tell me, Steve. I can tell.
Look, you're playing into his hands. You're showing him that you're scared. And just ignore him and he'll go away. Trust me.
Fed up? Because of you-know-who? Yeah, I thought you were glad you'd finally put the relationship out of its misery.
It's just another doomed venture, though, isn't it? I mean, another X to add to my list.
Proves you set yourself high standards. I would have thought it proved the opposite.
Bottle of champagne, please.
Hey, steady on.
Why not? We're celebrating. Let's push the boat out.
Oh, have you proposed to her?
Well, not exactly.
No, we've just opened our new shop today and it went really well.
That's putting it lightly. I've got blisters on the end of my fingers from working that till.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's been drinking too much red wine.
Tell him how much we took.
Danny, you don't tell people things like that. Anyway, it wasn't that much.
You just wait and see. A couple of years' time, we'll have half a dozen shops.
I think that's a slight exaggeration.
Well, anyway, I'm very happy for the pair of you. And from one local trader to another, what you having? It's on the house as long as it's not champagne.
So we decided we're definitely going to take it.
I'd prefer if it was on the main road, but...
Well, passing trade's not where the money is. It's account work that we want.
Well, I suppose it's all right, as soon as you get the light box up.
Right, well, you get on Stuggy first thing tomorrow, and let's get the ball rolling.
Will do. See you tomorrow.
That's it then, is it?
Yes, this is it, and I don't want you hanging around it, all right?
Well, that's no way to talk to a major shareholder.
Jez, you are not having anything to do with running this business.
See, that's where you're wrong, Steve. Because me and you are going to be working very closely together.
What are you on about now?
Well, I made a lot of money last year. Can't put it all in my pension fund.
So you want to launder your money through my business?
Catching on. Anyway, it's very handy for a man in my line of work, staking a minicab firm.
Why, and why is that?
Got a lot of deliveries to make. I can't do them all myself.
I'm sorry, Jez. But no chance.
Steve, you wouldn't even be in business if it weren't for me.
Yeah, and I'd end up in prison if I did what you wanted me to do.
Now, I wouldn't go getting on my bad side if I were you, Steve. I'll make a lousy enemy. See you around, partner.